From an officer arresting a disabled man over an ID dispute to cops forcefully stopping a courthouse auditor's recording efforts, here are 5 jaw-dropping idiot cop moments so crazy you'd think they're fake. Starting with the case of an officer whose handling of a routine ID check spiraled into unnecessary chaos.
Stand up, Mark. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, you want to act stupid?
No, my leg is falling off.
Okay.
God damn it, look at that, you fucking asshole.
This is Officer Diaz Rodriguez from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. On February 6, 2024, Officer Rodriguez responded to a call regarding an individual's unauthorized entry on a private property in Hillsborough County, Florida. The individual identified on the scene was Alan Bailey. However, when Mr. Bailey was asked for identification, look, how did he react to the situation?
Do you have your ID on you, boss?
See, that's what he's saying.
And he's refusing, so he's going to be in handcuffs in a couple of seconds because...
I'm going to be handcuffed. You just got through saying that
I know who you are. You're not going to leave here.
That is not a reason to
I just told you
handcuff.
right now. Until I know who you are, you're not going to leave here.
I'm not leaving here.
Okay.
You have to
How many cops are
You're
here?
going to be in the back of my patrol car in a couple of seconds if you don't give me your ID. How about that?
All right, well, I'm going to start recording now.
Okay.
You are denying me the right to record?
Stop.
I got a prosthetic leg.
Mr. Bailey confidently states that he has not broken any laws and initially declines to provide his ID unless legally obligated. He clarifies his minimal involvement, explaining that he is simply helping his brother move belongings from the property. The officers informed him that failing to identify himself could lead to arrest. Mr. Bailey's decision to withhold identification aligns with his legal rights under the 5th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which protects citizens from self-incrimination. Despite this, observe how the officers choose to respond.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get up, sir. Come on.
Give it, let me have it.
Stand up, Mark.
How you doing?
Stand up, Mark. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Oh, you want to act stupid?
No, my leg is falling off.
Okay.
God damn it, look at that, you fucking asshole.
Listen. I'm
Let
going
me-
to say it one more time.
I will.
Okay.
I was showing you my leg fell off, and you didn't
You didn't
care.
have to do that.
I told you before I kicked
Okay.
it off that it
Okay.
was coming off.
Okay.
Go back
Now
over
I'll grab my leg, I'll put it on, and I'll stand
Okay.
up, please.
All right, so stand
there.
up.
Go back over there.
Thank
Here's your
you.
leg.
Go.
Thank
Hold
you.
on.
Yeah, we're
Thank
helping
you.
him. We don't need you over here. Goodbye. That's great. You are too. We're trying to get his ID. I guess he's refusing identity.
Because I haven't broken the law.
Hurry up, put your leg on.
We're fine.
I didn't want it to spill out.
Put your leg on.
Listen, it didn't need to get to this level.
I didn't do nothing.
Focus on putting your stuff back on so we can continue what we're doing here, okay?
What,
All you-
violating my rights?
No, nobody's violating your rights.
Well,
All you
yes,
have to
because
do-
I haven't
Can I finish talking?
No, because I haven't broken the law.
Okay, you're asking.
I have to, I can
Listen,
only have to be
okay.
verified myself
No.
if I break the law.
All right,
No.
hurry up.
You-
Let's go, sit in the
Turn
car.
around.
Turn around.
Put your hands down on your back.
Give me a
Let
second,
go.
give me a second. Get my feet right.
You're doing a little too much.
All I'm doing is talking.
No, you're not. You're not doing anything that we've asked you to do.
Walk.
You asked me
Let's
to
go.
ID,
We're going
I
to-
Walk.
asked
Walk.
not to ID.
Walk.
That's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Under the threat of arrest, Mr. Bailey reluctantly agrees to provide his ID, but tensions quickly escalate, resulting in him being placed in handcuffs. He was brutally treated considering his disability. The officers justify their actions, claiming their authority to document and investigate, citing obstruction as the basis for his arrest. During the search, they confiscate his medication, sparking further disputes about its necessity and appropriate handling and further violation of rights. Ultimately, Mr. Bailey was charged with resisting an officer without violence. If you think this was the only crazy jaw-dropping moment idiot cops could have pulled off, wait until you watch this next case.
Okay, do I have to listen to what you're saying?
Yes,
Why is
you
that?
do, because I'm
you're my
your
boss,
mom.
you're my dad?
If
Are
that's
you
what
put me
you
on your
want to
taxes? No?
Dude,
Look,
if you want
I
to
had
go
a
in there,
que- I
so
have a
if we
question.
listen,
No, he's not gonna, I'm not gonna be talked to like that, sir.
walk in there.
No, don't talk to me in my ear like that,
Hey,
dude. Dude,
do you wanna
dude,
go
he can't
get-
touch me.
Do you want to
He
Listen.
can't touch me. He can't touch me like
We're
that, bro.
giving you a choice
Hey,
right
record
now,
this.
all right?
This is Officer Moreno from the Kern County Sheriff's Office. In April 2018, a YouTuber and a First Amendment auditor attempted to film inside the Kern County Jury Services building. The officers and court officials present object to the recording. The individuals argue that the area is publicly accessible and that they have the right to film according to the First Amendment. For those who don't know, the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution grants citizens the right to freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Watch how much cruelty the officer tries to apprehend the auditor.
Shut the cameras off and I'm happy to answer their questions. They're refusing to turn those cameras off.
Okay.
How's it going, boss?
Can you guys set us?
I just have a question. Is this public accessible in here? It's not public accessible. So without the camera, can I come inside here and ask questions?
Come out here, Monte.
I'm gonna come back in if he's wrong.
No, he's not wrong.
Okay. So is this area public accessible?
No.
For the public?
For the public? Yes.
Okay, then. That's all I need to know. That's all we need to know. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. It's open to the public.
With the cameras, no. If you want to walk in, yes. But
Okay, so
you understand?
No, we don't understand because if it's publicly accessible, we're allowed to go in and film in any corridor, lobby.
Jury services
Because why?
There's private information in there. So if you walk in there, people are getting selected for a jury trial, right?
Right. Yeah.
If they get picked and they're on a jury trial,
Right.
private information. So if you know the people that are possibly on a jury and you're filming it, that's private information.
Right.
So just like you can't go into the courthouse or up here with camera, you can't go in there.
Well, I can go into any public accessible area.
But
in
not
the
with camera.
Sure I can. Sure I can. And first of all, there's no juries in there right now
Okay.
for personal information.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't. You understand?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna call our attorney.
No. I'll tell you what you're gonna do.
Oh, you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do?
If you want to call your attorney, go ahead.
We're gonna call our
But if
attorney.
all you're gonna do is not listen to what I'm saying,
Okay, do I have to listen to what you're saying?
Yes,
Why is
you
that?
do, because I'm
you're my
giving
boss.
you-
You're my dad.
if
Are
that's
you
what
put
you
me on
want
your
to
taxes?
do,
No.
dude, if you
I
want to
had
go
a-
in there,
I had a-
so
If
listen.
we-
No. He's not gonna. I'm not gonna be talked to like that, sir.
Walk in there.
No, don't talk to me in my ear like that,
Hey,
dude. Dude,
do you want
dude,
to
he can't touch me.
Do you want to?
He
Listen.
can't touch me. He can't touch me like
We're
that, bro.
giving you a choice
Hey,
right
record
now,
this.
all right? You cannot record in there.
Okay.
If you record in there, you will be arrested. Do you understand?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I understand, man, but I'm already outside, dude. Look at this. I'm already outside, and
What-
he's
what are
twisting
you
my
guys
hand.
doing here?
Dude, don't twist my arm like that, dude. You're hurting me. Please.
What
You're hurting me.
story are
Look,
you
I'm
guys doing?
not.
Well, the
I'm not-
story is right now on how public officials
Dude, you're hurting me. Please let go a little bit.
violate a First Amendment.
Dude, I'm here on a
right
peaceful
to film in
protest, bro.
public. And you're going to be
That
part of
is
this.
not public.
He said.
Bro.
He
You
said
guys
what?
can- you guys
He just
can
said
film
it
out
is
here.
public. He said it's public.
Accessible to
He
the
says
public,
it's
but like
accessible
I'm
to
telling
the
you,
public, but without a camera. That's
And
what he
you guys
just
are
said.
giving me
So,
issues trying to
if
go
you
in
guys
with
want
the
to go in
camera.
there and talk, that's fine. You guys cannot go in there and film. If you guys want to film out
Dude, you're
here,
hurting me, bro. There's no need
that's
for that,
fine.
man.
We won't stop you from filming out here.
No,
I'm gonna go
What,
out-
what are you gonna do then? You didn't agree to anything. You're just
I told you that I would get off the property and call my attorney, bro.
After you told me, I'm gonna tell
He
you.
just
what
told
I'm
you
gonna
that
do.
Dude,
right now.
I
Are
just
you guys gonna leave?
He
then?
just told
I
you
just
that
told
right
you I
now.
would, man.
Leave. Yes or no?
He just told you
Yes,
that right
yes,
now.
yes,
Is that
yes,
a yes
yes,
or no from you?
yes, yes.
From you though.
Yes.
I'm asking from you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, he
I
already answered you, bro.
Go
Dude.
ahead, spell it out.
Okay, Moreno, badge number.
What? Fucking move? What?
Okay, and
Swearing
what's
now?
your what's do you have a card? I need a card from every single one
We
of you
don't
guys,
have
man.
cards. Our department doesn't issue them to us.
Okay, Walter's badge number what?
863.
863.
Like I told you, you guys
Finley.
are welcome to come in here. It is accessible to the public. Just without
No body
cameras.
cams on you guys.
Look, do you see any?
I'm off the property now. I'm on public. Now I'm on public, bro. I'm
We're on a
on
public
public property,
sidewalk.
bro. Why don't you know the First
We're on a
Amendment,
public
man?
sidewalk.
Why don't you know the
Now
First
you're trying
Amendment,
to say
dude?
we're on your property still?
If you guys want to leave,
You f***ing hurt my
We
arm,
did
bro.
leave.
You f***ing hurt my arm.
We're
I'm
on
gonna
a
file a
fucking
lawsuit
public
against you.
sidewalk, and you're saying we're on your
I
property.
let you go.
I'm gonna file a lawsuit. All you guys are gonna be in court with me, and I need that other officer's I need his f***ing badge number as well. Please call your
Hemming.
supervisor.
Call Hemming.
Please, I'm calling Hemming right now.
Call him.
You got it all on film, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Dude, you just violated my rights, bro. And you hurt me, dude. I'm gonna go get this checked out immediately. Hey man, can you stay in between him and I, please? I don't feel safe around that guy, dude. Hey, Felipe. Hey, dude. I'm in Bakersfield. I just got assaulted by an officer.
No, you said it's not open to the public.
Officer Moreno,
Change
dude.
your words.
He grabbed me by my arm, twisted it. He tried to break it, dude. And he took me to the sidewalk.
For the camera, it is public accessible without the camera.
I am in Bakersfield, California at the County of Kern Jury Services. 1661 Truxton. I was inside the jury. I was trying to get information. I was inside the jury place trying to get information, and then we went outside with him. I was outside, and he got mad because he kept wanting to yell at me, and I said, no, I'm not going to listen. And he grabbed my arm and twisted it in the back.
Like I said, you guys can't film this way.
Like I said,
So anyways,
like I
hey,
said, we can film this way.
little Phil, look at now he's threatening to grab. Hey bro, can you get in between these two guys too? This guy's dangerous, man. He's violating our First Amendment rights, brother.
I'm on a sidewalk.
That's not his job, bro. To fucking go around bullying people.
I'm gonna film my.
Hey, I'm gonna go live, Felipe. I'm gonna go live right now.
Either you on probation.
I'm gonna go live, brother.
Are you?
Hey,
Are you
little-
on probation?
That is lawful.
You can't even speak. Man.
These guys are the sheriff, Kern
Are
County
you on
Sheriff.
probation or parole?
I'm asking you a
I'm
question.
asking you a question.
If you do not
All right, brother,
answer,
thank
this is
you.
the last time. If you do not answer me,
Yeah.
I'm going to place you in handcuffs until I can run you.
This is not right, man. What he's doing, he's forcing us to do something that. No.
You're gonna put
Hey,
me
check
in
it out. We're on
handcuffs.
public. We're on public access, bro. We're on
Tell
public access,
Felipe
bro.
he's threatened to put me in handcuffs
know he is, man.
if I don't answer him, if I'm on probation or parole.
The officer tried suppressing the rights of the auditor with force. Subsequently, the YouTuber conducting the audit was escorted off the premises by law enforcement officers. The officers informed the individual that recording inside the building was prohibited due to privacy concerns and the nature of court proceedings. The individual was directed to leave the property, and the situation was resolved without further escalation. Later, the individual expressed their intention to file complaints and pursue legal action against the officers involved. If you think this was the maximum an idiot cop can provide such a jaw-dropping moment, then probably you aren't aware of this next case.
You've been trespassing?
I'm not even on their property.
This is Jolly Pumpkin's property right here.
The public sidewalk is their property. I mean, they clearly broke off what they're using.
This is proceeding right here.
This is,
Hey, what's up, bro?
Do you mind if I see your ID?
have I done something wrong?
These are officers from the East Lansing Police Department. On August 30th, 2023, a restaurant employee dialed 911 regarding a First Amendment auditor recording customers on their patio. Patrons, feeling uncomfortable, covered their faces. Seeking police assistance, the caller reported that the man refused to stop filming. When officers arrived, they informed the man that the restaurant requested he cease recording and move along. Watch how the auditor responds to the situation.
Hey, what's up?
Good, yourself?
Good. So we just got a call from Jolly Pumpkin here saying that they don't want you to videotape in this area right here.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Am I committing a crime?
So they just want you to be moved along from the premises.
Okay.
Have you been trespassing?
I'm not even on their property.
So this is Jolly Pumpkin's property right here.
The public sidewalk is their property. I mean, they clearly broke off what they're using.
This is proceeding right here.
This is,
Hey, what's up, bro?
Do you mind if I see your ID?
have I done something wrong?
So they just want you moved along, so we don't know if it's up to go in there and ask them if they want you trespassing or not for being on the property. I'm not trying to make it hard for you at all.
I'm not trying to either. I just really believe that I'm on public property, not their property, and therefore I'm not committing a crime. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm taking pictures in public, which is a First Amendment right.
And ultimately,
Therefore, I shouldn't be. It shouldn't be ID. I shouldn't be trespassed. I shouldn't be anything. I don't. This is where I'm at. I mean,
yeah, I understand. Ultimately, they just don't want you on their property anymore because it can kind of make other people feel uncomfortable in the area. It's making
okay.
staff feel uncomfortable.
To stop the trespass, I'll move down to the end of their barrel, and then it's confusing to me, but then I'm off their property, even though it's public sidewalk, right?
I mean, this is technically like their property here. They have, so if you're on like their premises here, they just don't want you around their business right now. It's making people feel uncomfortable a little bit.
The auditor asserted that he was on a public sidewalk, not private property, and emphasized that his actions were protected under the First Amendment. He further argued that the intervention violated his Fourth Amendment rights as no crime had been committed. For those who don't know, the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution defends the rights of citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures. Observe how the encounter concludes.
How am I being trespassed off a property I never stepped foot on?
We're not trespassing.
That's what they told me, and that's what they used to get my ID from me.
No, we're not going to trespass. We're making
Yo, it was just getting my ID. We're not a stop and ID state. I was breaking no law. They told me I had to.
We're not trespassing to you inside.
No, but you broke my Fourth Amendment rights.
Establishment thought you were on their property.
No, they didn't.
That's what they told them.
And I told it, and during the investigation, I clearly stated where I was.
Well,
I even offered to walk down there.
Private establishments. Private establishments can.
No, but I do like them. Have a good day.
Private establishments can trespass you. Correct?
If I'm on their property.
And private establishments can trespass you.
If I'm on their property, correct?
Yeah, that's what.
And I was never on their property.
That's what they told us.
Your cops used a trespass warning threat to get my ID from me. Now they got it. Everything's fine now, right?
It's all day today. Nobody wants to let anyone talk.
What happened if I didn't? What happened if I refused to give my ID to your officer?
Did you commit a crime? They'd have to determine if you committed a crime.
They told me I did. They told me I was being trespassed and they needed my ID to trespass me.
Okay.
Repeatedly, they said it. I have it.
Okay. Would you like to show it to me?
Sure.
In their
I'm not expectation.
And that's where you can.
They could have sat inside, sir.
But they didn't want to. They covered their faces. I was told by the manager, and they left because they're not happy with that. They said they asked you to stop, and there was a little disagreement between you and the guests.
Nope.
That's what I was told.
I didn't say a word.
That's what I was told. So they said they covered their faces, and then they left because they didn't want to be fair. So I don't know how anybody can feel a certain way, right? You can feel a certain way, they can feel a certain way, and people have the right to feel that way. If they feel a certain way, they feel harassed by you, they can feel that way, correct?
The restaurant manager accused the auditor of harassing customers, causing patrons to leave the establishment. The auditor, in turn, accused the officers of soliciting the trespass without proper investigation and violating his rights by detaining him to collect his ID. The interaction ended without an arrest. The officers left without further incident. If you thought that was the peak of jaw-dropping behavior from overzealous cops, wait until you hear about this next case.
No, this is out of control. He's threatening to arrest me. No, they came here again threatening my kid at home. She said when my husband gets out, you heard it. What'd she say? Okay, I want a captain.
These are officers from the West Elmira City Police Department. In June 2024, cops were present at a man's property for an undefined reason where the homeowners claimed that they were being harassed and the cops crossed their boundaries. Watch how this heated confrontation unfolds.
Bring your sergeant, please. Now, please get off my property like I asked you, sir. Sir. You're violating the law. No, I'm not. I want your sergeant here. I want your sergeant here. I want your sergeant here. What? Sir, get off my property. I'm telling you. Get off my property. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number, sir? Will you please get your sergeant down here to deal with this guy? He's out of control and he needs to go. I want your sergeant here. I'm requesting. No, this is out of control. He's threatening to arrest me. No, they came here again threatening my kid at home. She said when my husband gets out, you heard it. What'd she say? Okay, I want a captain. No, I can request him to come here and speak to me. Okay, then I'm done with you guys. You're dismissed. You guys are dismissed. I'm done with you guys. I am dismissed. Are you done with them?
Yeah, because you guys have...
Nope, you guys are doing nothing.
You guys have both...
Tell them to go home. They don't even live on this street. You made me come to my porch. Then this little boy followed me here, threatening to arrest me. And you're parked on the wrong side, and you're blocking a driveway. It's not okay. You guys don't want to help. Follow the laws, too. Tell them to go home after they threaten me. I'm not the one that runs around shooting people. They shoot up there all the time. Then she said, come over to Linden. What's that? That's a verbal threat. I don't give a shit.
Well, that's against the law too.
No, it's not.
You can call somebody a bitch.
It is against the law.
I could call you an asshole.
That's fine, and I can arrest you.
No, you cannot, dude. It's first. Oh my God. All right, we're done talking. I'm never gonna ask for you guys' help again. Thanks for letting my kid get shot up. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You told me to go home under threat of arrest. Yo, you did. I wanted them to go home. I said, don't bring it to my house. It's bullshit. My kids don't go over there. They don't cause trouble. They don't do anything. And when I call you for help, what'd you tell me yesterday? Was your son with the Orby gun? No, he's not, because he's not a little dirtbag. And you guys are letting him get bullied. And then this little boy gonna threaten me. Don't ever threaten me again. And when I request your captain, you need to bring him, and I'm gonna make a report. All right? Right, making threats, and that's okay, right? I didn't threaten no one. I called her a bitch. She's being an asshole for letting her kids do whatever they want.
She has a video of you trying to run kids over there. But I didn't even go on. And you were parked right here when I pulled into the driveway already.
But it's just hard for us when we're screaming.
And I'm sorry for getting upset. My kid got shot up getting off the bus. How is that okay? And then they come here doing it again?
They didn't shoot nobody today.
They had the guns out waiting.
Okay, because they played the game with the Orbeez guns. Okay?
All right, so if I just start shooting people up with a paintball gun, you're not doing nothing. You're not going to take it, right?
Show up and chase
Right?
and shoot at kids.
So if the people they're shooting at are not calling the police or don't have
So I also got the bus garage footage of the bus when they snuck up, ambushing everyone on there, and everyone on the bus is scared. That's a game? That's what you just said, right? That's a game, is what you just said.
Listen, if nobody else is complaining about it and they're okay with it, that's up to them. It's the same thing.
It's not okay getting shot in the face with anything.
Okay, you guys are upset about that.
So why are you not doing anything?
Because he's 14.
I'm trying to explain this to you, but all we're doing is
Because he's
And I told you I'm done, so you're dismissed. I got nothing to say to you.
Homeowners and renters have the right to ask anyone, including police, to leave their property. An officer threatened to arrest the homeowner for using language protected under the First Amendment. The cops neglected the homeowner's constitutional rights throughout the encounter. The man repeatedly told the officers they were dismissed and made it clear he had nothing more to say. He ultimately returned to his residence, and the officers departed without taking further action. If you think this was the height of idiot cops providing such a jaw-dropping moment, then probably you aren't aware of this next case.
Wait, because I don't want to go back and forth. Just listen, all right? The fact doesn't matter. It's like he said, we got the description, we told your boss, all right? Only thing we just got to do is confirm that you belong here, all right? With that being said, I need your name and date of birth. If not, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail, all right? So do you mind just giving me your birthday?
Put me in jail for what?
These are officers from the Brookhaven Police Department. On October 10th, 2023, cops responded to a call regarding an individual pulling on car door handles in a parking lot of a hotel. Upon the cops' arrival on the scene, they found Brian English and detained him. Watch how the interaction unravels.
So this is a Hilton card, man.
Hang on a second. This is the Hilton Hotel.
It's a DoubleTree.
This is the DoubleTree by Hilton.
Don't look like that.
Hang on a second.
What's your boss's name?
Shane Bonamini.
What do you do?
Lay tile.
Lay tile? Okay. Hey, where you at? For a job or?
I'm sorry?
You in town for a job?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, Shane, come down here, man. The police got me and they're telling me that I don't belong here.
Alright, I'll come right out.
Thank you.
You have a vehicle parked out here other than your boss's car?
No, I do not.
Okay. So what we got was a call of a white male with a black hoodie walking around in the parking lot, flipping door handles. So this is an area that is known to us to be the victim of a lot of entering autos.
They have videos.
Okay.
Show me a video of me flipping a door handle.
Okay.
Show me.
We're not going to show you anything right now. We're just talking.
Okay.
Not in any trouble. Would you identify yourself, please?
No, I didn't do anything. Hang on a second.
Right now, you are in a place in a suspicious manner, and you need to
Hang on a
identify
second.
yourself
My
by the
boss
law.
is coming and he's going to tell you
So
that
you
I
refusing to
belong
provide a
here.
name and date of birth? Is that what you're saying?
My boss is right there.
Okay. Should I ask him for your identification, or will you provide it?
My boss is right there.
Should I ask him for your identification, or will you provide it?
You could ask whatever you want. My boss is right there. I didn't do anything.
What is your name?
I didn't do anything.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Mr. English denied breaking into any cars or tampering with door handles, asserting that he was simply disposing of trash. However, the officers voiced their skepticism, suggesting that Mr. English's refusal to identify himself was seen as evidence of guilt.
English. Yes, sir. He's not the guy you're looking for.
Okay.
That's B-R-I-A-N?
The guy said it was a homeless guy with a black hoodie, and I'm like going, son of a, I know he's got a black hoodie.
Who's the guy? Was it the tall guy in the blue?
All right, Mr. Bryan, so we can expedite this. When your birthday, sir? I just need your birthday.
He came out in the parking lot and pointed out him specifically.
He came in, they stood, and he pointed to him. That's the guy that was pulling on door handles. So at this moment, we're not saying it wasn't.
I know, but it was not him.
Mr. Bryan, when is your birthday, sir?
Hang on a second. I didn't do anything.
I get that, Mr. Bryan, but it's right now.
This is my boss. I'm verifying.
I got you, but listen.
He has my room key right there.
Wait, because I don't want you to go back and forth. Just listen, all right? The fact doesn't matter. It's like he said, we got the description, we told your boss, all right? Only thing we just got to do is that confirm that you belong here, all right? With that being said, I need your name and date of birth. If not, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail, all right? So do you mind just giving me your birthday?
Put me in jail for what?
Can you want to give me your birthday or no?
I want to know what you're going
to do. Right now, you're impeding the investigation, sir.
I want to know what I did.
It's already been explained to you 3 times, but you're not listening. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Okay, so what we're telling you is, someone came out to us, called 911, said they saw you pulling on door handles. That is a violation of city ordinance.
Hang on a second.
So that's what we're talking
Show me a video of me pulling door handles.
We don't have to do that.
I just got out of his truck.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, we're just...
So you think that you know how to do our job, but you don't. So now we told you, now you're obstructing our justice. You understand that? It was so simple. All you had to do was give us your name and date of birth.
I just told them my name was Brian English.
No, you didn't. No, your boss did. You were so. Go ahead, take a seat for me, Mr. English.
Sure. I can't wait to see a video of me pulling out door handles.
Sit back for me, all right? Ouch. Here in Brookhaven by policy, I have to book you in, all right? So that's all I'm doing, all right? Now, Mr. English, as of right now, you're being charged with obstruction for right now. Now, that can be a city citation upon release, or that could be a warrant, all right? I just want to let you know where I stand, all right? So for me to, whether I write you a city citation and release you or anything like that, I'm going to need your correct name and birthday, all right?
Brian English.
Hold on, let me finish now. Let me give you a disclaimer, all right? I'm going to ask once, all right? And then whatever you give me, I'm going to take it so I can see if I can find you in the system, all right? If you give a false name, then you're going to jail, and I'm going to put you in as Jane Doe, all right? And then you're going to sit there until they can identify you, all right? I will hate that for you have to go through all that, so just work with me, and we can get this over with. I will really appreciate it. Thank you.
Me and you are cool. Is there a dude trying to strong-arm me? Come on, man.
So, Mr. Bryan, B-R-I-A-N?
B-R-I-A-N.
Got your phone in your can and put it in my front seat for right now, and then we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
The encounter with Mr. English escalated as officers maintained a skeptical and condescending attitude, dismissing his repeated assertions that he was merely disposing of trash. They refused to accept his refusal to identify himself as anything but suspicious behavior, framing it as evidence of guilt. Despite a lack of clear evidence, Mr. English was arrested on charges of obstruction and loitering and prowling. The officers' handling of the situation lacked empathy and discretion, leading to an unnecessarily confrontational encounter. It's horrifying to witness cops such unbelievable moments while interacting with innocent citizens. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye!